welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have the Fall FabFit Fun Box. I am so excited. I almost can't stand it. I haven't liked a box this much for quite a while. Maybe if you guys have a better memory than I do, you can remember when they had a box probably over 2 years ago. Who knows? I don't even know what season, where they had a bunch of home stuff that went together, and it had been so long since I upgraded some stuff. We still use this mixing bowl. I love it. I have a couple other things from that box, or maybe the next box, whatever. And I really haven't been that excited about a FabFit Fun Box since this guy. I went a little crazy in the add-ons or the extra items in each category. I spent $80, which really could have been another box. Some people do that, and then I would have kind of gotten more stuff for the same price, but I wouldn't do 2 annuals. So I think some of the items I wanted might not have been there when it came around for the yearly. FabFitFun is probably my favorite subscription box when it's good. I do think you get crazy products, crazy value for your money. This year, one of the other things I really love about FabFitFun is I love the spoiler videos. FabFitFun has their own, and then some other people have theirs. So I love that. I love being able to watch information about the products. Also, I just want to do a caveat that I'm going to be honest. And so some people think that's negative. I'm not trying to be negative, but if I bring an item out and I think it feels cheap, I'm going to tell you it feels cheap. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you it's the best thing ever. So just be aware, I'm going to be honest. When the videos were rolling out, category 5, 6, and 7 did not excite me. But category 7 had an addition item that I am excited about. And overall, I am super excited about this box. Oh, where did I put it? I think it's on my phone. I kind of was trying to figure out the value of the box. So let me pull that up. Now, if you go by their values, depending on the items I chose in some categories 2 items. My value was between $290 and $337 based on the most expensive items that I picked. I think some of their items they severely overinflate. So then I put the true value was $211 to $238, and that didn't take into account that I think their sweatshirt's overpriced. Either way, I think it is a really good deal. I think I figured out with tax, I spend $80 per box. I feel like, yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like I spend $80 per box. The price per box they promote is not with tax. I don't know if there's still states that don't do that. In California, they make us pay tax. So let's get into this guy. Like I said, I can't even say enough that I am beyond excited. So this is a really cute box on the inside, although kind of like it's cute, but does it need to be cute? I mean, oh gosh, this box is just going in the recycling. So we are chocked full of stuff. At the end of this video, I will do a try on. So I will try on the sweatshirt, the purses, I will kind of fill up and kind of model. So let's see. Category 1. I could have bought 5 or 6 things in category 1, but I had to show some restraint. I ended up limiting to myself to no more than 1 extra. I really liked the cutting board. It's more of a cheese board, but I just didn't think I would use it enough. We don't have charcuterie boards all that often. We don't entertain very much, but I really liked that. The cherry throw, I really liked, but it's to me, the cherry flow is Christmas for me. I still have the burnt orange one from last year. That will be what I have out. So let's see. The first item that I picked for category 1 is, oh gosh, I just went blurry for a minute, is the gym bag. I am super excited about this. Is this I needed it? No, but the tote I still use is one that I got in one of the mystery bundles. And so I am super excited about this. At the moment, from first feel, this feels really good quality. I think it is just, beautiful is not the right word, but I just think it's so pretty. And it's elevated. So I don't have a nice tote like this. Now they claim this is $80. I don't know if that's accurate. It does have a zip top. It has a laptop compartment that I am not going to ever use. I kind of wish that maybe I could buy some Velcro and make a little Velcro for that. Then that pocket might be useful, but otherwise, I don't know whether it's hard to see, but that pocket just flaps open, and I am never carrying a laptop. I kind of wonder how well that would actually carry a laptop. This is so floppy. There's also a zipper compartment, which is like pretty huge. It is a pretty long, I would say almost 10-inch zipper, and it goes down maybe 4 or 5 inches. So I love this. This will be my new tote, and I will probably carry it to different things. Like my current tote now goes to the beach, goes to the pool, and I totally get that this color isn't necessarily for the beach or the pool, but I like this. It's an elevated tote. I would never purchase this for myself, and so super excited. This really feels like nice quality, so very, very excited. The other item, and I'm not quite sure why this is what I chose for my second item, is the crew neck. I'm scared to open the crew neck because it's a sweatshirt. And could I have gotten this somewhere else for 10 bucks? So extras in this category were $18. So this sweatshirt is basically $18. It's supposed to be oversized. I didn't know what size to get. I got the extra large. So here is the first look. First feel, it feels super thick. I'm kind of going to think it's going to be too big. I don't know. Oh gosh, definitely. I think I could have gotten the large. I don't know. This just called to me. This is like a cross between a burgundy and an eggplant. I know somebody was commenting about that in a video. I kind of feel like this is more burgundy. I think I saw a video where they were saying it was more eggplant. It is very soft on the inside. I appreciate this. This is very thick. It seems good quality. It has a little tag at the bottom. I'm a little sad that I feel like this is going to be too big. We will see. I will try it on, like I said, at the end for you guys. I don't really like oversized. I feel like maybe I'm alone, but if you're already a little bit oversized, I don't like adding bulk. I feel like this is too big. But anyway, this will be at least a nice casual, comfy piece. This feels excellent quality. Definitely think. I was just at Walmart trying on a sweatshirt and it was terrible. It was $13. It was itchy. It didn't feel good quality. This feels really good quality. I think I should have got the large. But anyway, very nice quality. Super excited. All right. Category 2. There were also things there were multiple things. I kind of wanted to try the Ilia highlighter, but there were other things like the purses. I really wanted the purses. The cardigan. In the FabFitFun video, it looked like a purpley blue, but it was actually gray. It had wool. Once I found that out, it was a no-go. So I went for both purses. I am an absolute sucker for purses. I'm a little scared of the gray one. Let's start with this one. I think the prices on their purses is ridiculous. One is like $149 and one is $129. They're not even real leather. I think their price is a joke. But, you know, that is what it is. They do come with a duster bag, which I appreciate. Although, in all honesty, I am probably never going to put it in the duster bag. But maybe I should. So, when I saw the video on this, I just knew I had to have it. It is a faux pebbled leather. And it was the pebbled leather that really drew me to it. I'm hoping these wrinkles kind of work themselves out. I will tell you, it smells very plasticky. I am hoping that once it airs out, that will go away. The one downfall to this bag is that it is literally just a bucket. There are no other anything. The other really good thing or unique thing is that these handles are adjustable in, I feel like when I watched the FabFitFun video, at least 3 ways. I kind of like it as is, but to my understanding, you can make it a crossbody, and I don't even know. Like, you can adjust the length of these. I should go back and watch the video. I'm not even going to try to do that because I already messed one up. And I feel like I would need my husband to help. Like, in trying to think logically where you move the things is not quite my strong suit. I forget what was it, $15 or $16? I think definitely for the extra price, it is worth it. This is absolutely nowhere near $149 or whatever it is, $129. I'm liking this. I think this will be great for fall. This is not a color I would ever choose, but I just like the pebbled leather. And as far as thickness goes, this material does feel nice and thick. Inside, it has like the faux suede finish. So I'm happy with this. Again, at the end of this video, I will kind of fill it with some stuff and show you. I'm going to hang it up, and like I said, I hope these wrinkles kind of work themselves out. I think we could have added a snap or something, but anyway, this is bag number 1. Oh boy, we have a bunch of trash everywhere. All right, bag number 2. And this is theoretically the less valued of the bag. This is at $129, but it has pockets, zippers, so it's kind of funny how they did that. I couldn't resist getting this gray bag, but in all the videos I watched of people unboxing this, it's a big rectangle, and I'm hoping it turns slouchy. The big rectangle kind of scared me, but I just love having different purses to try. So here we go. Again, big rectangle. And I'm going to say this one feels a little bit cheaper on the fabric. I think this was supposed to be the faux suede. It doesn't feel like suede at all to me. It's just more of a soft, plasticky feeling. But again, I'm not mad at it. I wasn't expecting a $129 value. Let's keep looking at it. I kind of like, we're barely meeting, I think, the $16 value. The other one seems more substantial, if I'm going to be honest. So this does have snaps, and inside there are 2 pockets plus a zipper pocket. I really do appreciate zipper pockets. This also has an adjustable strap. Again, I hate to say it, but I feel like I would want my husband here. But this one I think is easier. You just pull it in on each side and you can adjust it. I saw somebody trying to wear it as a crossbody, but like, who would do that? I wouldn't. I mean, unless you were getting on a bus or something, but it's not long enough for that. So I'm interested to see how this is with stuff, because it is just a big rectangle. I'm going to be honest, this one, the quality is so-so. Am I going to get my use out of it? 100%. But I had watched people unbox it, and they really talked like, oh yes, this feels like suede. This doesn't feel like suede to me. So this one is definitely cheaper, but I'm still happy with it. I didn't expect it to be $120 whatever dollars value. All right, category 3 was another one where I wanted 2 items, so I got 2 items. And I have one of those items on currently. All right, so the first item I got is Rare Beauty, the Luminous Blush. I don't know why, I just really like Selena Gomez. I don't know, several years ago, she had a really active channel, and she might still, where she was putting on makeup a lot. I just loved listening to her talk. She seemed so nice and genuine and down to earth. And if any of you guys are around on my regular channel, blush scares me. I don't generally like it. So you probably are like, Alicia, why on earth did you get the blush? This is why I like subscription boxes like this, because I would never pay $27 for a blush. But I am happy to try it in a box. And again, I love supporting Selena Gomez. I don't know if I picked the right color. There were 4 shades. This is Cheer, which is rumored to be her favorite. And let's see, there's what it looks like. I will say, I know her liquid blush gets like, it has major pigment. I would say the same. When I put this on next time, I will dab on my hand first. The very first dot is like super in your face. I also want to say, to me, this is a little orangey, but I think I like it. Like, I love that it's basically a highlight blush kind of combo. It's a luminous blush. I may like blush. I really liked how this looked. Again, first time, rookie mistake. I still feel like I have a dot right here that's too strong of a color, and I couldn't quite blend it out. So again, next time I think I'll just rub off the first dab on my arm or something. And I kind of, again, feel like the color, I was very torn on what color to get, so I kind of just almost did eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Happy maybe would have been better, but so far I'm excited to have this. Really, I'm excited to have it. That's, I guess, all we can say about that. The other product that I was super excited when I saw this spoiled is the Dr. Jart Secret Repair. This is a $54 product. And I've used it in the past and I have liked it, but it's just not worth $54 to me. So again, getting it in a box where I paid $80, no brainer. Also, this is only good for light skin. Sadly, there aren't any colors. This is a redness corrector, which I guess, I don't know if it's a correct statement. Only light skin people have redness? Is that true? I'm not trying to be offensive, but I kind of, maybe that's true. I don't know. So just be warned that it's only for light skin people. Sadly, they don't have different colors. And it has SPF 30. And it's kind of off-putting, but you have to trust the process. So it is green, like a green paste. And it goes on and then it smooths out. It's been a long time since I've used it, but it goes on and then it blends out and it cancels the redness. So I am excited to have this. It's kind of like a no makeup. So super, super, super excited to have this. Again, $54 product in a box. Let's see. I was just going to see if I could highlight some ingredients, but who knows if I can read it. Yep, I'm not sure I'm going to read it. But anyway, super, super excited. I will say I like quite a few of Dr. Jart's products, but they are heavy on the price tag. All right, category 4. There was only one item I wanted, and it was the Thrive Cosmetics Brow Gel. I highly recommend doing brow gel. I don't wear makeup on my day-to-day, but I do brow gel and mascara. I do brow gel pretty much 7 days a week. I've never tried it. Now this one has, and I have it on right now, and I will say it is natural, but a stiffer one. So if you like hold, I think this is like a stiffer hold than the one I normally do. I use a NYX one. But I don't think it's going to be crunchy. But it has a two-sided brush or bristles. And one side is supposed to give you like the lamination look, and the other side is more natural. And when I saw that, I was kind of like, is it really going to be a two-sided look? I couldn't handle the lamination look. I may try it once on a weekend, but it was a little scary. Like, they were all straight up. So the lamination side does actually do your eyebrows in the lamination look. It was a little scary. So I put them right back into the regular mode. So maybe on the weekend I will try lamination. Anyway, very excited to have this product. I think I've been forgetting to tell you prices. Let's see. This is $26. So I just timed out, so I'm not sure where it timed out at, but I'm very excited to have this. All right, category 5. It's probably my least favorite category. The Rare Beauty hand cream looked interesting. The packaging is very unique. I'm sure it's a lovely hand cream, but you only get like an ounce or something, like 1.7 ounce. And that just didn't seem like a good bang for my buck. And so nothing really jumped out at me, but I ended up going with the mask. I do love skincare. This is a chocolate mask, and it has aloe, which I love. It has peptides, niacinamide. I thought there was clay in it, but I'm not. Oh yeah, and then there's clay. I do love a clay mask, but I prefer a clay mask that dries like really crunchy. Most don't do that. So anyway, I thought this was like the most bang for my buck because it is a $48 mask. Again, I love clay. Clay helps kind of draw out the impurities. So I don't know. This was like, again, I just thought I picked something. I was trying to see how you use it. Okay, so apply, yeah, and then leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. So I don't know. I'm excited to try it, but again, category 5, probably my least favorite category. If you hear crinkling, we have a cat down here in the packaging. So category 6 was probably my second runner-up for my least favorite. I was going between the Rare Beauty Body Mist or the Merit Lip Oil. One of my subscribers let me know, because I love jasmine, and that's why I was interested in the body mist. But she said you couldn't smell much jasmine, so that was thankful. I'm very thankful for that advice. So I got the Merit Lips. This is another reason I love these boxes, is because I've been watching people use Merit, and I've been very intrigued about it. So I am happy to try a Merit product. This is $24. Now, it has some good things and some bad things. I used it right before I filmed this video. It's not on currently. I put it on, and then I went to drop my daughter off at a birthday party, and I came back. So I only have limited experience. So you got to choose between 2 colors. The packaging, as far as looks go, I think is very pretty. This is plastic, not that I would expect it to be glass, but that kind of bugs me for some weird reason. But looks-wise, it's very pretty. I watched a bunch of people try this on. On me, this is leaning burgundy mauve. I like kind of a more pinky mauve. So, let's go positive and the negative. So here we have the doe foot applicator. Positives, moisturizing. My lips felt good. I have some lip oil glosses that are a color where the color sort of transfers. Because I kind of I think I do my lips together maybe more than I should. And some lip oils I look like a kid who drank Kool-Aid. This does not do that. The color doesn't last. After I dropped my daughter off, I looked in the mirror in the car. The color was pretty much gone. So if you are buying this for color payoff, the color payoff is not there. I'm okay with that because I don't want transfer and to have to worry about looking like a kid with Kool-Aid on my face. And again, it felt moisturizing. I've only used it once, but it felt good on my lips. The color doesn't last. This is also darker than you would think. What color is it? Pink Beet. So, happy I got this. Moisturizing. I like it. But again, if you're a color person, you're not going to like it. Alright, prior to them adding something, category 7 was terrible in my opinion. I was going to do the, I think it's an Hourglass eyeshadow stick. I highly recommend eyeshadow sticks. If you are scared of eyeshadow or just want easy peasy, you literally just go take a brush, blend it out, and you are good to go. The apron looked intriguing, but I did see somebody unbox that, and the material is kind of a slicky, I was expecting like a canvas, but it was like a slicky looking thing. I was beyond, oh, I forgot one in the category. Oh, well, we'll go back to that in a second. I was beyond excited when they added this guy. I don't necessarily need a conditioning mask right now because I kind of have too many. I love this mask. Most of Amika's products weigh my hair down. I have a lot of hair, but I have fine hair. I love this stuff. It is $36 value. It's the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. Again, super, super excited to have this. Now, category 7, at first I thought was only for annuals, but I now think it's for everybody. It's kind of, I think, an apology gift for raising the prices on us. I was like, thank goodness. I love this. I was very happy. So, I went back to cancel, but the thing had already closed. I ended up getting this guy. And again, I would never pay full price. Let's see. This is the Xondo Super Gloss Ultra Frizz. And this is $29. I would never pay $29 for this particular product. I ended up paying $13. But I have frizzy hair. I also don't blow dry my hair, which is why I probably shouldn't have gotten this. You have to blow dry your hair with tension. This is supposed to not weigh down your hair, take all the frizz, leave it shiny. On their website, it says lasts for 3 washes. I can't imagine that. Now, here's the crazy question. What if I went to like the, Fantastic Sam Supercuts, had them do a blowout? Is it unreasonable to have them spray this on my hair before they blow it out? Would they think I'm bananas? I'm thinking about that. So I really don't blow dry my hair literally even once a year, but I'm going to give it a go. And please, am I crazy if I would take this to the salon and be like, hey, would you spray this on my hair before you blow dry it? So I'm excited to try this. He is a hairdresser turned influencer and now has his own line. It's been a while, but he's kind of fun to watch his videos. He does like critiques on like, I don't know, people mess up their hair and then he's like doing commentary. He seems very nice in all his videos. So anyway, that was the product and that's all I have. I don't know. I am just over the moon with this box. I haven't been over the moon since whenever they gave this stuff to us. Super, super excited. And like I said, I will be right back with try on. I will stuff my purses with my stuff and kind of show you how they look. Anyway, let me know if you liked your box you picked this year or what you think of the box. But like I said, up next, I will be trying everything on. All right, first up, we have the gray purse. First of all, I was worried how it would be because I am not one of those, I don't carry 1,000 things. I really like how it slouches. I do think I want to adjust the straps. So I am happy with it. I'm gonna be honest though, this fabric, it just kind of feels cheapy. Not like extreme cheapy, but it feels cheapy. And so I think this is a 1-season bag. I can't imagine this wears well, but that's, again, I'm okay with it. To me, this is a definite like less than $20 value. That's just my personal opinion, but I love it. I like how it slouches. Like I said, I was a little afraid it was gonna be a big rectangle. I think I want the straps a little tighter. But overall, I think it's super cute and I'm excited. This may be my first bag I carry. I don't know. I like it. So I'm excited about this. Let's go on to the next bag. All right, we are back with the tan bag. Now it's sort of funny in that this has the higher quality fabric. The pebbled faux leather is just thicker. It looks nicer, but it has no structure. And so like, I think you guys can tell just hanging there, It's kind of shapeless, and I'm hoping that it will kind of like undo itself, but look at it. It just sort of looks a mess. And so I just find it interesting that the bag with the cheapy fabric has all the structure and the pockets, and then you have this. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it out, hang it up. I'm also interested to try the other strap methods, but I am scared. So let's see. Here is one of them where you just have them all short, which one of them's already a mess. So I feel like I'm gonna have this bag a mess and then my husband's gonna have to fix it. I don't know. Do you see that? Again, I think that this might work itself out. Maybe I can stuff it with like a big like pillow and it will work itself out. But it's kind of a shame that this isn't more structured because the fabric is nice on this one. And then again, I need to watch that video with FabFitFun because there was another way where you kind of just had one big strap. Because these straps are a little too long, the other straps are a little too short, but I don't know. It's funny, I thought I would love this one. I think I like the gray one more despite the cheapy fabric. What do you guys think? I'm interested to see if this works itself out. I'm just gonna throw that right into this. This just, the tote bag out of all the bags feels like the best quality. So this is kind of that on-trend puffer bag. I don't have a puffer bag. I think this bag could be all kinds of things. I like it. This feels good quality, so I'm excited. Last up is the sweatshirt. So I'll be right back with the sweatshirt. All right, I am back with the sweatshirt. Sadly, I don't know if it's for me. There are so many positive things about this. I live like less than 20 miles from the warehouse. I wish I could exchange it for a large. I love the color. It is so soft on the inside. And maybe I should have watched more videos, but it is, I feel like it's just too slouchy for me, for my personal taste. So I think if you like the slouchy look, this is definitely for you. Maybe I will warm up to it, but the first thought when I put it on is there is a lot of bulk. This is almost dolman. I mean, this is coming way down from my armpit. So I think the large would have been better. I love the color. It is so soft. It is so cozy. I think if you lived in a cold weather state, you would really appreciate the thickness. This is a great quality sweatshirt. I don't know, what would I think of this tag or not think of it? I don't know. I may warm up to this. If you guys are new to my channel, I do take a minute to warm up. So I am giving you my very first impression. So I don't know. It is definitely oversized. I definitely think I should have been a size large. I don't think I would wear this to work on like a casual Friday because it's humongous. Like we're talking a good 6 inches extra of fabric. So I definitely think I should have sized down. This might be my only regret out of the whole box, mainly because I probably should have paid more attention to measurements. What do you guys think? I don't think it's awful, and I could definitely wear it like on the weekend. I'm unsure what I think. Just overall, it's too big for my particular taste. Anyway, I'm still love this box, super excited for it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.